House approves $900 billion defense bill today. Okay, cool. The golden age is golden aging, but hey, it's not all bad. I will say that the troops get a 4% raise, so that's cool. The 4% raise, the rate of inflation is about 3% on paper. That's what they say it is, even though it seems like it's more than that. Shelters up 8 points. So it's like a 1% raise or less than 1%. Okay, let me go on X and stay calm. Includes 800 million in foreign aid to the Kraine and up to 600. Get out of here. That can't be true. It's true. It's true. Okay. Look, I'm not trying to be a hater or anything, but weren't we supposed to get out of there on day one? Why aren't we prioritizing America? $800 million to the Kraine. That's not really that much considering we've already spent $86 billion there. And wouldn't you know, that budget is for 2026 and 2027. Already allotting 400 M's for over a year from now. Upwards of, well, yeah, you know what I mean? We gotta do that because, you know what I mean? Yeah. It's not like our involvement in either of these two places will agitate people or, it's not like we have to borrow money to give. That's not happening. Oh, wait. And while this was announced today, it also happened to be a Fed meeting day. And it appears that quantitative easing is starting again. The simplest understanding of that is when there are these things. So we're $38 trillion in debt. They're going to start quantitative easing, injecting cash and liquidity into the market. Meanwhile, we're borrowing hundreds of millions of dollars to send to the Kraine and other places. While our national debt looks something like this, that just goes up to 2022. And look, if you're living in the real world, you pretty much know that the inflation is not 3%. And just to put this in context, if something goes up by 3% per year, inflates by 3% per year, after 5 years, that's about 16% increase. And because the actual inflation rates, which I think are even lower estimates, look like this means that it's gone up 26.3% in the last 5 years. So something you bought in 2020 for $100 now costs over $126. I think that means it's pretty safe to say we're bad at money or whatever. Who knows when this gravy train runs out, and who knows what's going to happen in 2028. This is why people like me and a lot of people that follow this channel have decided to get the federal government out of their healthcare. Don't rely on these Obamacare subsidies or whatever is going to be coming down the line in 2028 that is still unknown. Take control of your healthcare. Reach out to my partners at America First Healthcare. Get a free healthcare evaluation today. Click the link in my bio. It's a company that I trust, that aligns with my values, and likely yours as well. Open enrollment ends on the 15th.